Oops. All right, time to revive a dead nation or a dead campaign. All right, Yezel Lessa. Obviously, I did this on the old patch, so we'll see. We'll see if this is any better. Probably will be. Okay, obviously we need that. Obviously, we do make great money. Discipline, trade efficiency, missionary strength. Still making great money. Let me get that up. And lower those. Great gosh darn time. Stupid interruptions. Okay, I will remember to cut that part out. All right. Thought I had everything done, but nope. All right. Let's murder. Let's commit murder. And obviously, all we need is 10 provinces. And this, I believe, is all 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 11, 12. And obviously, I want to full annex. All right, let's march. Obviously, the start for Yezel is actually pretty easy. That's been fired. Which one is that? Oh, my missionary strength. That, you know what? I'm actually all right with that. We get all power costs in return. You know what? I'm happy with that. Obviously, Yezel's start is pretty simple. Court mage. You know, I'm just gonna get the prestige. Let me help these guys out. Jeez. Nearly lost that. Holy crap. Alright. Let me go here. And then just spam this crap. Okay. There. Just do this as quick as possible. How much money am I losing? 1. We got an extra troop. Yezel's start is actually pretty simple, so yeah, you could say it's pretty easy. And obviously I have my ruler, which is a very good general. Yeah, we're rocking 30k right now. Okay, let me gather up slightly. The looting is basically all done. Gather all that up. And then we'll border the lizards, take care of them, which obviously is right here. I've played Yezel quite a few times. Oh, that's good. I put a fizzy drink into the freezer, and it turned into a slushie, which is kind of funny. So now it's just a fizzy slushie. Whatever. It's just a sparkling water. So oh, it's good. Are you gosh darn kidding me? Wow, that's crap. That's crap luck. My ruler died right on the stupid fort. Bruh. I'm just gonna uncon these guys. We're gonna get rebel bombed anyways, so. Alright, this should be a very easy phalanx. Grab that, and there we go. Alright, let's raise this stuff. The Yezel playstyle. And obviously this raising stuff is incredibly OP. So it makes Yezel actually quite strong. Alright, just raise that and raise that. Grab this mission. Now, for that stuff, it's very cheap now. Let's seize land. We got loads of extra money. You're a great power. We're at 7. Okay. Rip advisor. We'll just take this. I'm gonna wait until Montek. Let's see what we get. Level 2 advisor. Can I run him? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Completely focused mail. Yeah, we need to focus mill for sure. And then we just core that stuff. Get up to +1 stab, and then we reform. If it works, it works. Just gain the corruption. The reason why we have a lot of corruption is because of the overextension. We have like what, 50? Yeah, 53. We had like 70. Sure. I want to keep the devotion. Just gives me power projection and a bunch of other stuff. Just makes me stronger. Obviously, our diplomatic rank is terrible. We're not very diplomatic. We're trolls. Like, give me a break. Oh, a knoll. Sure. We're gonna have to tolerate all these races, anyways, especially the human stuff, because that's where we're mostly we're gonna be expanding. Because I had a goal set. I set it in like the first part of Yezel Lessa, where I'm trying to kill all the counters, which are Jadari, if it exists. Yeah, Jadari or Zaka. Reyes, Wadakinchi / Ihadara, and Imuji Bashidi. So the Empire is going to be, I would say, like that. Because of how fast this nation conquers, it's probably going to end up just like the Shah Ryan. But we'll see. I know that the troll military falls off in late game. Yeah, I know that the trolls fall off late game because it's really hard to get institutions and stuff spreads so slow in the Shadow Swamp. Like, we don't even have feudalism, for goodness sake. But we have it right here, but that's it. And then a couple provinces right here. We got stuff that has it. It's just we can't embrace this thing. So, and teching up obviously is very, very difficult. As you see, with like we need like 900 of each. Yeah, 907 on every single one. So it's very slow. Obviously, we have a Harajiti Seta. Force limits actually jumped up to 31. That's very nice. Let's get that troop. And I know Yezel usually runs like 40k right now, but we're gonna play this safe, especially because I don't want to particularly throw this into debt. Because Yezel goes over force limit quite often. Ooh, army tradition. Absolutely, I want that. Our troops are quite powerful. So many times I had to select that. Holy crap. Okay, put that there, and then put that over there. And then I just had that 15 to deal with these rebels that are going to pop up. Oh, Nilini. Nilini is doing good. And if we're wondering, can you ally as Yezel? You absolutely can. Yep, you can. It's really hard to, but you can. It becomes easier when you become Shadow Pact. Yeah, when you become Shadow Pact, it's a lot easier to ally as Yezel. Interruption number two. Interruptions while I get while I'm playing Yezel Mora. Okay. By the way, you guys are probably like, I thought you hated Yezel Mora because he was or this was in one of my I think it was like a quiz or something that I did saying what is my least favorite nation. Obviously, that's Reyes. Um, and Yazamora was a pick or was an option. I don't entirely hate him. It's a very mixed bag with Yezel. I hate fighting him. No, I hate fighting him, especially in the early game. My gosh, no, early game Yezel is painful to fight, but they like I said, they fall off the late game. They become actually rather easy. And then obviously playing as them is pretty good. Yeah, it's rather fun as well because you basically you dominate this early game. No, you're basically untouchable in the early game, and that's pretty important. So you can conquer as much as you really want, and then by the time you start falling off, your nation's gonna be already so powerful that it doesn't even matter. While with Yezel, controlled by the AI, they conquer so slow. So, yeah, we're gonna go infantry combat ability. Yeah, like normal Yezel or AI Yezel conquers so slow. That's the reason why they fall off so hard. Is they just conquer so slow. All right, I'm gonna go immediately for the lizards. Let's go see what Reyes is doing. May even go ahead and pester him. Pester Reyes, yes. And if you couldn't have guessed, this nation absolutely murders Reyes in the early game. A nation that destroys Reyes is a friend of mine. All right. Good, good, good. Now we wait until we discover it. And obviously these allies are going to be very annoying. Yeah, Kitsit Yeti is going to give me a slow one. Come on, discover it. Yeah, I'm just going to send this over. Well, like I could do a... Oh, hello. The forgery may be discovered. I'm not exactly sure. You know what? Let's try it. Obviously, we got plenty of claims. And then we'll just deck on these guys, get these extra provinces. What does this ally to? Gadamu? Where the heck is Gadamu? Oh, right here. Yeah, I can only get these two. That's fine, it's 2 provinces. I will take it. Manpower is very low. Can't lower autonomy right now. Unfortunately. Hey. Base tax at 8, where is this? You know, actually, that is pretty cheap. It's because my capital. Yeah, some of the Shadow Swamp is cheap, and one of the big ones is obviously the capital. Like 44 is very cheap. So, um, let's see how close this is. You know, I can dev for this institution if I want. Is it worth it though? You know what? We're gonna do it. Ooh, that might help us out. Oh my gosh, that's a horrendous event. Bruh. What is... Yeah, that's fine. How much money do we have? Oh my gosh, we can barely get anything. That's fine. We'll just loot. We're not in a hurry. Oh, that's a... Oh my gosh, that's an annoying alliance network. Gasha, Rashok, Zolber, and Suz. That is going to be a very annoying war. I'll do this first. And then we'll go deal with that. That's going to be very slow. Is this level 3? Nah. It is a Shadow Swamp, so I do need to get my hands on this stuff. Some of this stuff is Shadow Swamp. And that stuff is obviously very useful. I'll split that up just so I don't take a bunch of attrition. Oh, these guys have 0 ally. Might as well take care of that. Thank you. Oh, they have this province too. Okay, I can actually get quite a few provinces. Okay, I'm not going to deal with this for a while. That's fine though. And obviously, I'm pretty sure we're same tech. Oh yeah, so obviously these guys get absolutely destroyed. You never want to be the same tech as Yezel. You get demolished. Oh, especially if you're below tech. Yeah, if you're like if Yezel's like a tech above you or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, that that hurts when that happens. Am I still at GP? No, I might jump back up there though. Just leave the court. Yeah, I need to keep this devotion. I need to keep it nice and high. Ooh, Diplorep is kind of nice. Let's just go for this. Need to get the small visors, just in case we need to work up at some point. Oh, we could get this too. Oh, we can get a lot of stuff just from this war. Hopefully the AE isn't gonna be too bad. What is this? Okay, this is the Kanama. Do you hate Kanama? You do. Can I have access, please? Yeah. I'm like the most friendly Yezel. Yeah, just actually asking for access. Bruh. Oh, hello there. Still making money. What is this? Completely different nation. It looks very odd. And obviously, if Watakinchi forms, then this campaign just turned hellish because Watakinchi is painful. Slightly. Yeah, they're a little bit painful. You have a true combat ability. They have like, it's like 10 or 15% of your true combat ability. It's very, very hard to deal with them. Okay, Kanama is basically done. Or this is not Kanama. This is something else. Yeah, almost no AE out of that, which is quite nice. And obviously that was part of Simegasa, so that stuff was already raised. That's one of my friends. She's playing a game. Okay, then siege this down, engage these guys, and then just get money and war apps from this, and then full annex this, and then I'm going to go straight after these guys. Although I could go after Hajiti Sena. 26. I could definitely expand up there, but the thing is it even worth it? Okay, money, war reps. Alright, and as for you guys, I want these. That doesn't totally exist, so you know what, we're alright. Alright, go over here, then siege that down. And then they'll peace out. I think they will right now. Very close. Come on, peace out. They utterly defeated. Oh, okay, they unconned. Basically unconned. Alright, well, there they go. Okay, we'll rip those guys. Alright. That's pretty much all we got. Didn't really get a whole lot. Let's see what this AE looks like. Yeah, it's just these guys. It's fine. Or you force someone up. Beautiful. Another troop. We are getting coalition, which is fine. Hey, they got rid of that mill access. Yeah, they're hostile. Figures. Yes, you technically can ally thus. Oh, siege ability, yes. Even though the fort defense is very good. Still not a stupid phone. Still not a GP. Okay, what's the results if I do this? Oh my gosh, that looks horrible. I don't even know how big this Zolber even is. I'm gonna have to mark up like crazy, and I really want to get this institution. The thing is it worth it just for 4 provinces? I need a few more, and the thing is, A is really bad here, so that's the reason why I'm trying to go over here. Might have to actually do it. Let's see if I can get a mark stack just real fast, and then I guess we'll do it. Let's get like a monstrous, or monstrous band. Hopefully we don't lose too much money. One. We can get rid of. Actually losing 1 a month isn't bad. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what? Losing 1 a month isn't that bad. And we're gonna get a bunch of money from this as well. Might be able to even just get our institution. What are we at right now? 39. Alright, let's just deck this crap. Alright, what does this look like? How big is this over? 19. 9. 6. 9. 10. Yeah, this is going to be very slow. We are a tech above, though, so... Alright. Welcome to probably one of the slowest wars we're going to do. Okay, I want to go after Gasha Seed first. And then we'll start snaking to Zilber. Yeah. Gonna start losing some money, but it's okay. Stupid coalition. I took quite a bit. I will admit. How many troops do these guys even have? 8, 8, 7, 6. A few. All of them basically about 8. So even if they do coalition, I'd still be able to win. It's just I'm gonna have to piece out of this war early so I can grab this stuff, or at least get like war up some money or all that. And obviously, I want to get Gosh to see it out first. Then we're Shock, then Zilber. Zilber's gonna be probably the most annoying one because 20,000 troops. Sure. Okay, there's Gasha Seed. Should be able to get max stuff. Yeah, because it's 99 war score. Can I pillage? It's unnecessary. Enforced military access, maybe. We might want that. So I can keep going. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's get enforced. Alright. We're shock next. Okay. Gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna set. Oh shoot. Okay, we're all right. It was just these guys here. Oh goodness, that is quite the battle. They got pretty bad morale. Can we keep jumping in? Hey, that's good. Holy crap, that was quite the battle. But we won that. Let's go. They had just crap morale. Holy. 125k. that was quite the battle. That was nice. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy we won that one. Uh, Epic battle. Okay, I can get everything I want from Asha Seed. Okay, Rashok. And then Zulber. Zulber is probably very low on troops. Nah, 16. Rashok's got 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, Sue's as well. 6. Yeah. I'm at 1,000,000 power right now, so we're going to chill after this war. And then we go after Zulber. It's a good thing all these forts are like level 1. Gasha Seed's got some decent troops. What are we at right now? 30? Still got this annoying coalition. And we're going to get loads of money from this. Especially from Zulber. Actually, how much money does Zulber have? Oh, I want that. Yeah. 195, heck yeah. Thing is with Zulber, it's all basically flat. So there's just the one capital fort. They don't really have any forts. It's not like Raz where they have like 2 or 3 forts. Oh, they're actually going up there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's Zulber, Susan, Gasha Seed. We're not worried about this right now. What I'm worried about is just taking care of this stupid fort. Suze, Zulber, and those guys. For shock as well. Come on, siege it down. It's 57. Thank you. Alright, Rashok's done. Okay, war reps. Oh, shoot. War reps and mill access. Okay, now we go over here. And that shortened their army a little bit. I'm not really too worried about them going into my lands. It's fine. We just need to kind of group up because these guys just have loads of troops. Zulber is one of the more powerful nations at the start. Yeah, they're definitely quite powerful at the start. And I know that because I've played as them like quite a few times. One for Ryan and one for Adzlan. Both are very good. Adzlan I kind of stopped because I just wanted to form the nation. And as far as there goes GPSS. As far as Ryan, I love that campaign. So it's like one of my favorites right now. Oh my gosh, Ryan's fantastic. So much fun to play. Obviously, it's just these guys. They're just attritioning out. Like, yeah, they're just overstacked right now. They do that. They're fools. These guys, wow. Okay, both monstrous. Lol. Okay. And we're still making basically about a ducat. So, despite us being over force limit by quite a decent margin, still 30k. And then we'll sit for a little bit and get our manpower back up. Yeah, Zolber just got absolutely destroyed. All right, give me that cash, please. Thank you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Suze. But first, institution. Yeah, when Yezel gets into institution, you know things just got serious. I should have gotten mill access. Because now I got to go back. That wasn't smart. And we're back on the GPs. I think we're like 5. Yeah, sweet. So we're pretty much we're pretty much caught up with everyone else, which is pretty good. Okay, now I gotta backtrack. I should have gotten mill access through Zolber. Although I think I can. Yeah, I can. I can get access just like this. No, I can't get access. It's just so I can get to Suze. That is unfortunate. Troops are very slow because they're trolls. All right. Hello. All right. Okay. Apparently, I can't get to Suze. That's so stupid. Stupid. Terrakin Incarnita. Alright, whatever. We'll just deal with these guys. And then we're just got to sit in here until they want to peace out. Right. I think they're charging after that for it. Yeah, good luck. Oh. Oh, hi. Thanks. Do want to be tolerant towards the lizards. You guys want to ally? Yes, ally is over. Let's go. Did I bankrupt these guys? Oh my gosh. I bankrupted them. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I didn't think. Wow, are you serious? Just the one war and that bankrupted them? This is one of the strongest lizard nations at the start. That is actually so funny. Wow, poor guys. Oh man, I feel so bad. I love Zolber so much. No, I do. I do like Zolber. I'm like, no. They're not actually that poor. That's the thing. They're not really that poor at the start. It's because they have that trade idea. Pretty sure. It's one of their ideas. They have like a trade idea that helps them a lot. And also their lands are actually pretty good. So spices and stuff. So they do have some trade goods for sure. I think it's just them being fully sieged was enough for them to just basically give up. -1. Okay, this is definitely reachable. I would say because Suze is going to be pretty much impossible to get to because of this. Actually, Zolber, do you want that? You probably do. Basically, yeah. You need like some of this stuff to form Odsalon. Thank you. All right, there they are. Let's see these guys' reaction. Kind of meh. Oh, come on. Not an event we needed. Alright, now we gotta chase these rebels. Wow, we have a lot of prestige. You know what, just get rid of the mill power. Okay, there we go. Looking real good. Let's see what Reyes looks like. They're probably threatened or something. Yeah, probably. How much money am I losing? 1.94. Let's get rid of this merc stack right here. How many troops do I have? 25. I think these guys just run out. Yeah, the AE is fine. Yeah. Very calm Yezel. We're right at force limit. I want to lower autonomy. Come on, rebels, stop running. Oh, Zatal. Another threatened. I led to Zatsudi. That's another annoying one. Okay, I finally caught him. Okay, there's Reyes. Okay, Reyes, what are you doing? Threatened too. 17. 24, okay. 24,000 reserve. I do border him, yeah. You want to ally? I'm just kidding. Yes, ally Reyes. Let's go. Let's be friends. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're making money, so it's fine. Ay, ay, ay. It's my good boy. Boda Kenchi. How many provinces do I need? 10 more? Gotcha. So I'll get rid of Mucus. Yeah, get rid of Mucus, and then we take a whole bunch from Haraji Tiseta. I would say probably like all of this. Hi, Rebels. Is that Shadow Swamp? It sure is. I'll just do this guy. Babbledolf. It's quite the name. Alright, now we need to wait for this member to go up. And then we'll go do some more wars. I'm surprised Reyes is actually threatened. They're not really that much stronger than me. Yeah, because right now I have 26. Normally Yezel has like 40 or 50k right now. These are making very good money. Oh yeah, our income is great right now. Yeah, sure. Where is this? Oh my gosh. There's no point in stating any of this. This is the only one I would probably state. Because we don't get to keep this stuff. Or at least, not currently. When can I tech? Pretty close, actually. You know, I'm going to wait until tech. Or, where are we in the red? Yeah, we're in the red. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's down in tech 5. Yep. And we're about to get a 5. So. Raised at 3. I mean, that's probably the main reason why they're threatened is because they just see me at Miltech 4 and they're at 3. I'm about to be at Miltech 5. So, actually, nah, it's quite a few years. We just need to chill for a little while because we need this manpower. What are these? Echinka. I don't even know what that is. Is that Gasha Seed fighting? Yeah. What, decked? Nah, defender. And then Zolber is just hurting. Making good money. Yeah, I might as well just. You know what, cool. Alright. I would love to do another war right now, but I can't. I need more manpower. Great. I need to silence my phone. third interruption. Very annoying. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep yezeling. Let's keep yezeling. Yezel. Ah. The fact that we're not even we're not even that far away from Beyond Fang, who's at fourth. Oh, well, there goes the command. Okay, command exploded. All right, well that's pretty cool. So that means Raj and Beyond Fang are gonna have stellar games. All right, cool. Hey, we're in the orange. That's not too bad. Making 3 a month, which isn't terrible. Let's see. Get some more money. Hey, we actually get a center trade share. Ooh. Dinner and a show, why not? Sure. I don't want to lose Diplo rep, so. Sapakosa Bosakan or Bosan Kikon? I don't even know, and Mukas. Sure. I have no manpower. What have you allied? Kitsit Yeti and Full Mana. Kitsit Yeti could be annoying. No, 7k. Mukas has got 4. What's Full Mana got? 7. Is this all they have? Just 2 bronzes? Looks like it. I like how some of these are just completely unknown. They don't know the Shadow Trolls. Zaka. Rachi Tiseta. Okay. Okay, I have no idea which one was successful. You know what? Yeah. Keep this prestige going. I love being at almost 100 prestige. What are we at right now? 30. Oh, I want to do another war, but I can't. Looking pretty good. 4-3-4. Just we're getting a lot from tax. Actually, let's just get rid of the. Yeah, let's just get more unrest. Sober's threatened. Would you guys like to ally? If it probably would. Yeah, I'm proving with them. Yeah, they would totally ally. At the same time, allying is Yezel at like this stage is kind of foolish. And then obviously Black Manta is allied to 5 million nations. You're also allied to 5 million nations. You also are. The only one that I can fight is Lucas. Without having to fight like 4 nations. Because everything just like allies each other. Okay, well, there goes Crotch. Shock's doing pretty good. Gosh, a seed. Is these guys still bankrupt? They sure are. Are they losing money? You can't be serious. You're improving with me. How many nations I have improving with me? 2. Oh, come on. Oh, Raz is no longer threatened. I think it's just because they could tell I'm out of manpower. And there's same tech now. Well, at least for now. Let's get tech 5 and then I'm ending it off. And then I'm gonna go do probably like a live stream or something. Who knows? Yeah, that or maybe hop into another campaign. We'll see. I'll have to think of something. We're about to get rumbles over here, so we'll deal with them really quick. Can I lower autonomy on anything? Nope. There are those pesky rebels. We'll knock them out. That one's there, and that one's actually there. These are both at 80, so we'll do this. Oh, okay, well. Alright, yes, support independence. Oh my gosh. That would probably automatically make them deck. If I do that. It probably would. That would be really funny. That would Zerai would be like, okay, so you're screwing me over now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know your game is screwed up when you see Yezel as supporting something. Oh gosh. Thing is, that would not benefit me at all, but it just would be funny. I'd do it just for the lulz. Oh, those ones actually popped up before. Okay. Well, I'm going to kill them regardless. Okay. Well, besides the interruptions, that went actually really well. We're making quite a bit of money, actually. This is going way better than my first Yezel so far. Yeah, I'm going to say so far because it could go downhill. But so far, this is looking pretty good. We're about halfway to the second reform. But getting the second reform is actually going to be easy because, well, all we're doing is fighting Mucus and Kitsit Yeti, and then after that is Haraji Teseta, which is not that difficult, even though their gnolls were trolls or a little bit stronger. So, and we're tech above them, so we're okay. We'll take a huge chunk out of them. I would say probably something like this. And then stabilize, kill all the pesky rebels that are gonna pop up. I guarantee that's gonna happen. Obviously, raise a whole bunch of provinces, tech up, reform, do all of that again. Probably fight Reyes at next. So, or actually no, does it go here or does it go here? I forbore. I think it goes here. So that means I will be fighting. This is Muhakar. So I'm curious what those guys allied. Probably nothing special. My guess is probably like uh uh Samashisha, maybe Kalugiish, um maybe Sakroxet, um Quika maybe, um Zuvava maybe. Like some of the random nations of there. Dragab Faru. Whatever it popped up over there. Heck, maybe even do Orkani. It could be just super cursed. Yeah, like they highlight something that they need their specific province. Like you need Duarkani, Armul, and Samsumbit. You need those three provinces. Well, and obviously Nirmit and Muhokar, but we don't talk about those because Muhokar already owns those at the start. But you need those specific three provinces: Armul, Duarkani, Samsumbit. You need those specific ones. So that's why you almost always see Muhokar rival those three nations right at the start. So, well, especially Armul because that's a historical. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this session of Yezel Lessa. Uh, yeah, reviving this old campaign. You may think this is a new campaign. It really isn't. It's just an old one that I gave up on. So we're trying it again. So yeah, and also because I'm kind of getting bored of Shy Ryan because that is nearing the end, and Yihadra is also getting there as well. There's still plenty to do with Yihadra, but as far as Shy Ryan, that is almost done. We got like a couple wars and we're done. Or actually, more like we need to kill like three more nations: for Bendica, Maritikaban, and the Umbral Covenant, and then we're done. So yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one, and goodbye.